Yeah, you played, Officer Ricky. You played. I saved my homie people from getting jammed up before they went inside the house and found that gun and took them off Section 8. I blew that pistol. That was my case. You played, though. I ain't wake up and put a badge on. You did.
What it do, y'all? Is Coffee back with the news, man, in the 1090 Jake Rick Ross. War continues, man. It's just crazy, man. I never thought I would see the day 1090 and Rozay DMing each other, dissing each other, man. As y'all saw yesterday, he exposed, Rozay was a CO a lot longer than he said. And here comes Rozay back with the same ish Whack 100 did. As you see, it says 1090 a rat. And you heard 1090 talking about that whole pellet gun thing or whatever the fuck happened. And way back, the dude that added the one fake page of paperwork at the end of the real paperwork about cats getting arrested or whatever, it got debunked, exposed. It was cap. When Whack and 1090 were beefing, Whack went and ran with that. Some ish that was already debunked, and now Rozay's doing the same thing. Like, it's just, I don't know, type lazy if you ask me, man. But this is all on behalf of Drake. Comment too, y'all, what you thought about the diss, like Rozay's diss and Drake's diss. Tap in who you think had a better diss, as well as everyone else involved in all this ish coming off the J. Cole situation. That's what really started it all. But check it out. Drake now follows 1090 because remember, 1090 took issue that he kept calling Drake white boy. And then you see where it circled down there, right? That's Rozay's employment history. And it says he had to sign it and check it off. Willing to strip search inmate and willing to shoot an escaping inmate. Rozay was down to strip man, butt-ass naked, pause, and shoot an escaping inmate, man. It's crazy. But some more ish was revealed about Drake. And it's crazy, man. Drake was like, odd dude before the fame and even in the early stages. Like, everyone goes back to Degrassi. Like, he was different. Check it out. It's about to roll any second, man. And it sounds like Drake said something pretty foul. Y'all let me know if you think so. Any second. Roll that beautiful beat footage.
Wherever, doing whatever, somewhere else. It just sort of, it bugged me, man. It bugged me because it was like somebody I looked up to at one point. It was somebody that I was like, I used to see out and be like, yo, that's that nigga. You know what I'm saying? He's doing his thing. He opened for Jay. He had records. He was killing them. He worked with Pharrell. He worked with the Clips. Off wherever.
All right, so it sounded like he said hard ER on that. When I first heard it, it sounded most definitely like it. As I played it back now, it's like I felt like I couldn't hear it as well. But to me, it sounded like he definitely said it. I don't know why in the fuck he would be saying that. Rozay exposed this, and it reminded me, you guys remember back when Drake had that, when Pusha T exposed him, obviously that he was hiding that he had a child with a porn star. But also that ad where Drake was wearing blackface and rocking that clothing called Jim Crow Couture. I can't even call it. I don't know what the fuck that was about, but that kind of died down pretty quick. But then you hear him say some ish like that. It's like, what's going on, Drake? I don't know. But 1090 and Drake linked up. 1090 got the follow. Stay tuned for updates. I don't know if y'all saw this too. Nbayoungboy got bagged up, arrested. He violated his bail, his pre-trial or whatever with the feds. Like media outlets are running with that. He got charged with these gun charges and all this extra ish. That's just the case that he's got pending that he's facing. You know what I mean? If y'all remember, he had 2 Fed cases. One of them he already beat. Second one is taking forever. I don't know when the next court date is, but now he done got locked up. He violated, man. So they sent him all the way back home. We'll see if he'll get that bail reinstated or not. I saw where he was talking about being on that ranch in Utah, that it was affecting his mental health in a really bad way. But at the end of the day, I think you're better there than being locked up mentally, spiritually. I don't know. Y'all let me know what you think. This is absolutely bonkers, man. Now they're saying Diddy. I don't know who came with this or nothing. If if y'all do tap in with it, was Getting Zesty with Carol Winslow from Family Matters. And you see 50s, like, I don't even know what to say anymore, and I don't either. Like, this has got to be just some internet meme type comedy. Like, could this be true? We did see Eddie, remember, getting very chummy with that TRANS individual. So who knows, man? Maybe he was partying with Diddy. Now, how about this, y'all? C-Mac's fake dad, he still says he's the real father, was just beefing with Spider Loc, right? They just had issues going back and forth at each other in the blogosphere. But he's saying that SPI humiliated 600, pulling up to 2 different spots, his hood, another park somewhere else or whatever. And 600 got to leave the blogosphere after that, that he's a straight goofball. And I just don't understand why he couldn't run it. Like, you see, he's saying this about, oh, you know, I don't meet up with grid program individuals and ish like that. And I think Big U was at the 1 spot, but at the 2nd spot, he wasn't there. And it's like, oh, we're going to run it another time, another situation. And he's talking all this ish like, you know, you lied on me. I don't know, man. It's sounding all suspect. You lied to Wack. You're mad at Wack because Wack lied on you, but you're lying when Wack exposed what car you had in front of your house, and the Compton Crips took that photo. And just, I don't know, man. Like, 600 to me is just getting goofier and goofier by the day. I never followed him that much, but this issue's just been crazy, man. Like, he called you out. Why y'all got to run it another day? You know what, too? Spider Loc was like, yo, I'm getting that head up fade with you. But a lot of other cats wanted to get at him from that section, is what the word is and what individuals were saying. And it just goes to show you that all this ish 600 talks about, he goes wherever. He ain't afraid of no one. He ain't afraid of Nathan. He's really that dude and all this. It shows you he can't really move around like that. Like, he likes us to think that he can, you know. It's cap. Like, just like those bootleg ass AI fake 2 Chainz verse track he got out, man. That ish is ridiculous. But let me know what y'all think. Was that the nail in his coffin in the blogosphere? Like, SPI was on go time, man. 600's like, well, we'll schedule it later after. Like, what are you talking about? He called you out. You didn't show. Seems like he got marked out, man. And was it Diddy, Carol Winslow, 1090 Drake, Rozay, and what was the other story? I forget, man. Just hit the comments with it all. Let's talk about it all. Stay tuned for updates. Subscribe. I'm out of here. Peace.